Hey, what's up, everybody? So, welcome back to the channel. I'm talking about a very near and dear topic to my heart today. As you guys tell by the thumbnail or from the pictures I'm about to post, today I'm talking about the honest truth about gaining size and my journey over the last couple years. It's been up and down roller coaster. It's been insane, but I'm here to talk to you guys about it and get real, unravel, and hopefully people are going through the same thing, or young guys are trying to build as much mass as possible. This can help you guys out and some things you need to do, okay? Check the merch, OST merch. I'll put the link in the description. Okay, website right now is Black Friday deals. Go check them out. It'll all be in the description, so check that out. But let's talk about gaining size. What exactly does that mean? Gaining size. Now, a little background on me. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. I have been for 10 plus years. I focus on getting athletes stronger and faster, but also I help men get bigger and stronger. So I don't sit here and tell people, oh yeah, I know how to get lean, I know how to cut, I know how to lose all this weight. No, I don't, all right? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and tell you this stuff. No, I've been natural my entire lifting and fitness career. I've never dabbled in anything, okay? And that brings us to the topic. And if you're a natural lifter, a natural fitness goer per se, there's only two things you can do. You can either get lean or you can get big. You cannot be both. That is the honest truth. You can't be both naturally, all right? Your body only can do one or the other on a natural stasis. I know it's gonna upset some of the YouTube science buffs, the YouTube trainers, the Instagram trainers, but let's be honest here. Over a period of time, your body's gonna either gain mass, gain muscle, right? In order to keep that muscle, you have to eat a certain way, a high protein, sometimes a high caloric surplus. You can do with a healthy, balanced caloric intake and just have a high amount of protein, good amount of carbohydrates, healthy amount of fats. That's a good way you can keep accumulating size, right? You can also do the leaning route where you have a caloric deficit to lose weight, still maintain a good amount of proteins and carbohydrate balance with some healthy fats. Don't forget your greens, okay? Premise, don't forget your greens. You can mix those in and substitute those in, all right? Those are ways that your body's gonna fluctuate between a calorie surplus or a calorie deficit. Again, you cannot be big and lean at the same time naturally. I say that because your body is either going to do one thing. It's going to take the surplus amount of calories you're getting and hold those and distribute them, all right, for energy sources. If you're in a calorie deficit, how are you going to build muscle? I'm gonna let y'all in the comments tell me, all right, how you're gonna build muscle in calorie deficit when you're not providing your body with enough nutrients and the overall arching amount of proteins, carbohydrate it needs to repair and build, repair and build, repair and build. You see the cycle here? If you're eating less, no matter if it is a nutrient dense calorie deficit, you're eating less, your body is not be able to get as big as possible as you want it. Training, I'm not gonna talk about the actual training portion until I get to my own self, but as far as that, I want to clarify that naturally you only can be big or lean, people. So stop believing all the crap you see on the internet about, oh, this will get you sub 10% body fat and also boost your PRs and lifts. No, that's not humanly possible on a natural stasis. You're not going to be hitting PRs while you're sub 10% body fat. It's not going to happen. All right, everybody. So about me personally, so the whole rest of the video is the truth. So back in the original photo you saw in the thumbnail, as me 2018, about 235 pounds, roughly around there. A couple other, I fluctuate between 230 and 240 in between my early to mid 20s. That's where I fluctuate, okay? And I thought I was lean. I thought I was in great shape. Oh yeah, I'm this, I'm that. I got this, right? But I go to the gym and I do a lot of circus type training, a lot of HIIT training. I didn't really focus on volume bodybuilding styles, no split training. I didn't progressively overload as much as I should have. And yes, I felt like I was really good shape and my diet was so bad. I had the Hollywood actor diet. I thought I was training for Creed or one of those movies because this is what I ate every day. I'm not exaggerating. For breakfast, I had 2 eggs, a cup of egg whites, a cup of oatmeal, okay, and a protein shake. That was breakfast. Lunch, I had 4 ounces of chicken breast, half a cup of brown rice with a cup of broccoli. All right. That, that, how do I put that? That was, ooh, an emotional because it was so, looking back, it was really depressing that in my brain, from social media and from, fitness people that I look up to, that was what I should have ate. That's what I was supposed to be doing, was eating this kind of food to get the body I wanted. And I never got the body I wanted. I never looked the way that these guys looked, right? Because I didn't understand that, you take PEDs, all that stuff, but some macro, the macros of this diet is horrible. I never did, right? Until I got married, until I had my younger two children, and I started gaining weight, right? Like my wife and I, when we were dating, and then we got married and we were pregnant with our second child. Listen, we ate, my guy. We ate. I'm talking about chicken, cheesesteaks, all that stuff. We ate. Now again, I was gaining weight, right? But also prior to me eating more calories, again, I was on such a restrictive diet to where my calories were balanced out every day. Everything was marinated. Oh, also I didn't cover. Got sidetracked. For dinner, it was chicken breast, broccoli, and rice. Also, it was a 2 scoop protein shake as my dessert, and that was my meal. Those are my meals every day. Okay, every single day. Those are my meals. I know. It's crazy to think about. But as I noticed, from 25 to now, I'll be 30 in March, I started gaining weight and gaining size. And yes, I had the dad complex, the married man, eating what the family ate and enjoying it, and it was nice. And let me tell you guys one thing: be healthy for yourself and for your family. My goal now is not to be super shredded. It's not to be lean. It's to be, muscular, have some good size, and be healthy, have good cardiovascular health, and be in shape for my kids and my wife. That's honestly what my motivations are. And I enjoy that. I enjoy working out, enjoy training way more now because of those motivations, right? Like it's, oh my God, I get to work out. Yeah, there's some days I feel like that, but overall it's great and it's fun and exciting, okay? But I noticed training wise, I started doing progressive overloads. I started to do more 8 to 10 repetitions and add some more weight on to my regimen. I stopped doing the hit training. I started doing more push pull split. Honestly, the thing that I noticed that got me the biggest was I did more of a push pull, and I more push pull split. I throw legs in there obviously, but I kept the rep ranges 8 to 10. Okay, I started off with 10, and then my last set, my top end set, was 8 reps till failure. So I would say I'm going to 8, but really I'm going to 10. Okay, when I'm last two, I'm force repping it out. I noticed a lot of muscle growth and a lot of gaining size along that way. Now, if you guys didn't notice in the pictures, okay, yes, there's a little bit of a belly. I don't have a 6 pack, maybe a 4, maybe a Coors Light, maybe a Coors Light coming in. Got to see, but I don't have a 6 pack. I'm not super shredded. I would say I definitely have a lot of muscle size, but I mean, I'm happy with what I'm at, right? But I want to share that with people. Like, if you want to gain size, you're gonna have to sacrifice some of your leanness. Also, the G word y'all don't like on YouTube, genetics. Genetics, okay? My mother was a Irish German lady, okay? Short, stout, okay? Her dad had a beer belly. I have a lot of my genetic base from her, so I'm 5'10", 270 right now. So predisposed to having a big upper body, big torso, little bitty legs. Whereas my dad's side, my African American side, they're long limbs, very thin people, and metabolisms are so fast. Like my dad's 70, and he eats whatever he wants to eat still. It's kind of annoying. Like I can't do that, bro. I can't, man. Like come on. Cut the camera off, man. I quit, man. But all seriousness though, I noticed that over time. So the truth is, if you want to gain size, men out there, if you're looking to gain actual size, you have to eat. You have to eat real food, not rapid food. Okay, you have to eat. In order to get big, you have to eat big. I know it's one of them. Oh my God. If you want to get big and you want to get strong, you got to eat big, right? If that's your goal is to get big naturally, all right, you got to eat. You got to eat your food. You got to get your macros in. You can have a calorie surplus meal plan, right? That includes high protein, high carbs, and still have leaner proteins, still have a a control on what you're eating, but you have to eat. If you want to get leaner, reduce the amount of food you're eating, but still keep it nutritional dense, I should say. Those are ways that you will allow your body to flourish without piggybacking and messing up your metabolism. I know me, I mess my metabolism up a lot just from the fluctuation of boom, weight up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And I've been this last year and a half, I've been the same weight, 270, 275, give or take, some fluff or no fluff here and there for about a year and a half, and it's been great. I felt great. I've been strong, the strongest I've ever been my entire life. I was able to hit 100-pound dumbbells for 12 repetitions, which I've never done any time in my life. I did it over the summer, and I don't know to tell y'all, it felt great. But again, that is the honest truth about size, is that if you want to get big, you have to eat big. And if you're going to do it naturally, give it time. This has taken me, honestly, almost 10 years to have a good size built on my frame. I'm a bigger guy naturally, but it took me time, it took me failures, it took me episodes of doubt, of insecurity, in order to just get where I'm at. And I want to help anybody else who feels like, oh, I'm not going to get big. You are. Give it time, train properly, and eat properly, but also live your life. Have fun with your life. Enjoy who you are. Love who you are, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in on the video. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell for all my content. I'm going to be posting regularly now, trying to get this channel up and get it moving. So again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon.